Hi everybody, so this is just my quick, well hopefully quick, I'm trying not to take too long. I've got cats climbing all over me. The quick kind of life update, health update, where I've been kind of thing. We'll try and make it as quick as I can. Basically in September I can't remember if I've mentioned it, I had an MRI, a gynecology, CT scan, and that showed that I have a large fibroid, endometriosis and adenomyosis. You can look them up and you'll see what it is. It's quite a painful condition, and apparently it's meant to go away when you go through the menopause, which I am, but this was, oh, my neighbours are doing. But this was picked up when I'd already not had periods for 11 months, and that was me telling the doctors for years, sorry, I'm not looking at the camera, years, and I mean years and years, that I was suffering with pain. Yeah, so there's that. And I've been in and out of hospital a few times after then with severe pain on my right side. And I've now been diagnosed with diverticular disease, and I also have kidney stones. And with kidney stones now, they don't do any like operations or anything to get rid of them. You've got to wait until, you know, you're in severe pain or they're causing a quite severe health risk before they go in and do anything. So I have to live with the kidney stones, basically like kidney disease, until such time as the stones decide to move and block somewhere and cause me severe pain that I have to have an emergency operation. So that's nice. And obviously I've got diverticular disease. So that's been going on. And on top already, like my fibromyalgia, my costochondritis, my hypertension, my vertigo, and I have a prolapsed bladder. It's marvellous. So yeah, so I've got another gynecology appointment next month, end of next month, 26th. So hopefully discuss getting a hysterectomy, which I've been fighting for years as well. So let me tell you, I won't be coming out that room until it's in the bag. You know, my uterus has blessed me with my little blessings. It's done its job. It's done what it needed to do. It's caused me a lot of pain, where I've been housebound quite a lot over the years. As if you've watched me for a while, you've seen that I've gone downhill quite a lot, and I've slowed right down, and a lot of it's got to do with that, along with my ribs and everything. Costochondritis is the rib pain that goes through around to the back, and that's quite severe. So yeah, so that's what's been going on with me. And also, since I've had COVID in December, I've not been good. I still feel like I've got COVID constantly. My dizziness is worse, like my balance is worse. I've still got a stupid cough that I can't get rid of. The fatigue is unbelievable, where I'm having to nap. I mean, I know I'm old, but I'm having to nap like a, like a proper, I was going to say proper old person, but that sounds really horrible for people that are older than me. But that's a natural thing as you get older. You just need to nap sometimes during the day. You get knackered more, you get tired more. And I was already like that anyway, but now I get exhausted quickly. I get winded coming up the stairs. So whether I've got long COVID, I don't know. It's not something I've brought up with the doctor, because it's got to the point now, I don't want to go to the doctors or the hospital anymore, because every time I come out, I get something else. And my list is long. I'm falling to bits. My list is that long. My travel insurance for one trip, just one way, not the year, just one, was over £300. Last year it was only £60. So yeah, I'm not impressed. I don't want to get nothing else. And also there's been things going on with three of my children. My daughter, who lives with me here, she doesn't mind me mentioning it. She's recently had a heart monitor fitted for 2 weeks to check on her heart, because she's having some issues with that. And she's also getting tested for Asperger's. I know that she's got it. I know she's got it. I tried getting it tested throughout school years, but they were just putting her down to her being awkward, or, she can't be bothered learning, this, that and the other. You know what it's like trying to get your child tested for such stuff during school years. But anyway, so she's getting tested for that. One of my sons, I said I'm not going to name names because I have not asked permission. One of my sons has got some kidney issues. and has had CT scan for that. And has also had to have some neurology appointments to do with epilepsy. So that's been a worry. And one of my older daughters, the one that I live with, Siobhan, and she doesn't mind me mentioning this, I've got permission. Today, after waiting almost a year, today she had an ultrasound to test for lymphoma. So, yeah, I thought it might have been the ultrasound and biopsy today, but today was just the ultrasound. Because she's got a couple of lumps here that I've got big over the past year. She's now got one in her cheek, one under her armpit. Oh, Shadow, thanks for your slabbers, that was nice. And one in her groin, and she's got a few going down her leg. And she's been to see the ENT and I think rheumatology, and she also has collarbone pain, which apparently is pretty common with lymphoma, and the tiredness and things like that. And a few of the specialists think it's lymphoma that she's got. Now, I'm not saying that's what it is, because we don't have results, but that's been going on. Yes, so we've had that to deal with. Also, my mum and dad have got some health issues. My kids' grandmother on their dad's side has been very, very, very poorly in hospital, to the point she was on end-of-life care. And then a random doctor, a new doctor that came in, done a CT scan, found out what was wrong, and now she's actually kind of on the mend. She's still very poorly, but, you know, she's not on end-of-life care anymore. So I've had that going on. So there's been a lot going on. I'm sure there's other things that I probably forgot, but, you know, that's what's been going on in my life at the moment. So my mental health, obviously dealing with the pain and everything else, hasn't been good. And that's why I haven't been on YouTube, just trying to find the energy and the motivation. And no one wants me to come on and make videos going kind of like, oh, woe me, I feel bad today, or I feel sad today. Do you know what I mean? No one wants to see that on YouTube. So, yeah. So that's what's been going on, guys. So, yeah. So there's just been a lot. And a lot of medication I'm on now. Yeah. But in the next couple of weeks, beginning of May, same as last year, I'm away to Spain again. And I'm taking Heather this year. If you don't know Heather's a crazy minion lady. Flutter 1986. I'm taking her on holiday this year. So we're going the beginning of May for a couple of weeks. And yeah, I still have my cats as well, just in case anybody's interested. I'm currently petting Shadow, right, so you can see. Sorry guys, I had a phone call that rudely interrupted my recording. I can't even remember what I was saying. As I was saying, I'm just in the middle of petting Shadow. And yeah, I look a mess because I was out today. And it's late in the evening and I am bloody shattered. Like I said, since having COVID, I'm struggling. I'm really, really struggling. Shadow's here, look, she's got a little derpy, a little tongue out. But yeah, I've still got Shizuma as well. And she's, what, 8 months old now? 9 months old? Oh, she's a little shit. She's a little shit. As I said, my cheese plant's got no leaves on it now because she peed in that, so I've bought a new pot, filled it up with new soil. I'm hoping it's going to come back. I did take some, not clippings off it that had the good leaves on it before it got any worse. So they're in water in the kitchen. Hopefully she doesn't chew them because she likes to go up on my kitchen windowsill and rip out. I've got like little clippings of spider plants to make spider plants for everybody. And she keeps taking them out of the bloody glass and chewing them and all. Caught her the other day, chewing the edge of my blinds, you know, like Venetian blinds. She's chewed 4 off at the end, at the bottom, so I don't have them. She's been clawing up my sofa. She's just a little shit. An absolute little shit. What else was she doing the other day? Oh, I can't even remember. The amount of little videos and little clips I've got of her being a pain. I should really put them on TikTok. Because she's a fucking nightmare. An absolute Looney Tune. But I wouldn't have it any other way, I suppose. But she's crazy. She drives me nuts. But yeah, so that's what's been going on, guys. As I said, I didn't want to make it too long of a video. that's what I've been up to. As I said, today I was just out. Oh, my battery's going low, so I can't talk for long, even if I wanted to. Today I was just out getting bits and pieces from Home Bargain, Easter stuff. Why does Easter have to be a different date every year? Jesus didn't rise from his grave on different days all the time. But yeah, so I was getting Easter eggs for the grandkids. And our suitcases are packed. I was going to do a pack with me, but there's no way I'm unpacking them. Because this year we're not going into like the lodge like we did last year. This year we're camping. So I've got Heather a TP tent and myself a TP tent. We could share, but as I said, I get tired quite a lot. So there might be a time where I'm napping and Heather wants to sit up and chat with someone, or, do you know what I mean? So just for privacy, we've got a TP tent each. So that's in each suitcase. It weighs a fecking ton. Obviously it's still under 20 kilograms, but yeah. So I've got that. So my case is packed, so there's no way I'm doing a pack with me. So I apologise for that if anybody's wanting to see that. I could do an unpack with me when I get there, but I'm not doing a pack with me. I've got all new clothes for this year. I've got some of the similar, the same as what I had last year. But I've got new sewing costumes and new bits and bats that I've been buying for months. So yeah, so that's going on. Hopefully I'm okay. Oh, I'm really hoping I'm okay for going over. And our flight, we've got to be at the airport 3:15 in the morning. So I don't know how I'm going to manage with that with my Disney, but it is what it is, isn't it? Yeah, I'll get there eventually. So that's what's happening, guys. So I just wanted to do this. Oh, shadow. I just wanted to do this. That's where I've been, life update. That's what's going on. And yeah, if you can send my daughter lots of love in the comments below and prayers, and really hope you keep away from that plant. And we all really hope that it's not lymphoma that she's got. Because, yeah, I don't think I can. I know she can't handle it, but I don't think a mother shouldn't be watching her child go through that kind of thing. It's just not right, is it? If I could take everything away from her, I would, you know. So, yeah. So before I start babbling, I'm gonna go. So take care, guys. I should be back soon with. I don't know if you just want to see random vlogs of me again, or whether you're wanting specific videos. Let me know in the comments below. I have got some questions that I've got to do, so I'll do a quick little Q&A video. So if you have any questions for me, just leave them in the comments below, and I'll upload them as well and give you all a little shout out as well. So anyway, take care, guys. Take care. I already said that. Ciao.